I'm glad you're here on my video. I'm going to teach you how to get traffic to a website by video marketing. The first thing that you need to keep in mind is optimizing your video in your niche. This works for anything that you do in video marketing, and you need to stay focused. Optimizing your video or your web page is very important to Google and YouTube. They will give you traffic if you do it right. Let's say you're doing video marketing. You are going to need traffic to your video or website first in order for this to work. You are going to need to consider how you are going to get the traffic to your video marketing niche. I'm going to show you how to optimize in a way so you can apply this to any niche you are in. You and I know that if you can rank your video to number 1 in your niche, we will get more people to see our video or website. If you would like to learn how to do this, stay and watch the whole video. Let's get started and follow me. We've gone ahead and gone over to Google. I'm going to show you step by step what I do before I actually do the optimization, but I've gone ahead and put it all together to save time on the video, but I'm going to show you the step by steps of what I did to get to where I was to put it on YouTube. Okay, what I do is I go over to Google and I paste in the how to get traffic to a website by video marketing. This is the keyword that I want to go for, and this is what I like to see what's on Google. Okay, now I'm looking at Google right now and I can see there's one video up there, so it's going to make it a little complicated for me to get there, but I'm going to, and let's look down and see. Okay, I don't see any more. Now Google's always putting them up so they get up there fast. What I like to do is get this video done. At the time of making this video, there was only one there, and I've seen up to 3 to 4 on Google. So if I can go ahead and rank this one and get the number 1 position, more likely I can get it right along with this next video here. So let's go ahead and do that because the traffic's really good. It's got 82 million results right there. It says every 0.36 seconds. Perfect. So let's go ahead and see if we can get, so we take that as a number 1 thing that we did, saying that okay, that video will be a good video and title to go for that video. So let's go ahead and keep that keyword that we're going to use, and we're going to go over to YouTube and we're going to see exactly if we can do it. But there's one other tool that I have that's going to show me how hard it's going to be able to put it on Google and to be able to put it on YouTube. So bear with me and I'll show exactly what I'm talking about. Tube Designator is a tool that will tell me how difficult it's going to be. So let's go ahead and put my keyword in there. Let me go ahead and see the results I get from that. It'll take a few minutes, so just give it some little time. It's fetching the keywords from Google right now. It's going to tell me exactly how many's there. It'll even tell you what keywords you can actually go for and make it a little bit easier for you to get on there, or how complicated. Okay, now we're there. We can see that it's picked 5, and you can see the way it words it right there. It's, as you see, 1 through 5. Those are the ways it's wording it. And then if you go over to here, you can see that number 1 will be hard and hard. So that means YouTube is going to be hard and Google is going to be hard. And the next one is YouTube is going to be hard, but Google will be easy to get on that one. So if you put how to get traffic to website for free, you'll be able to get on Google easily on there if you optimize it right. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get it in first place on YouTube because there's somebody's already got that. So it means it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we can still do it. Now the next one, the third one, says how to get traffic to website fast. That one shows that it'll also be hard on YouTube, easy on Google. The next one says get traffic to website quickly. So as we can see here, it's going to be hard to get it on YouTube and easy on Google. So these are another way that you can find keywords that you can build videos on in your niche to be able to take authority. Because once you build authority, you'll be able to rank it in here first place in a lot of these. In time, it will get #1 as you gain authority. So keep that in mind. So this is another way I do it, how I find my keywords of how I'm making my video within my niche. So let's go ahead, for the sake of this video, I'm going to cut it short. We're going to go ahead and show the other tool that I have that does the optimization for me, so it lets me know where I stand on Google. So let's go ahead and bring that up. Okay, TubeRank G2 is a good product, software. It will tell me exactly what I'm up against with my competitors, how difficult it's going to be. And so let's go ahead and put that there. It's the same keyword that I'm going for. I'm going to go up and pull about 20 results, and we're going to analyze them. Okay, as we can see here, #1 position here, this video here is the one that you see that's on Google, and it's the only one there. That's what I'm saying is going to be a little bit more difficult. These are the top players that are in YouTube, the top 20, that have got this pretty much wrapped up. So we can see the traffic over here is 15,661 average views. That can change really quick. At the time of making this video, that's what it was. So by the time I get done, it can be different. So we can see it's 95% difficulty to get it in the first place, but only 18% difficulties to get it in the 18th position. So that's not too bad, because it's got good traffic, it's got some interaction going on. As you can see, there's some comments and some likes and dislikes, so that's good. That'll give us some decent traffic, but you got to realize this isn't the only one you're going to make within your niche. If you're going to take your video marketing and you want to take it to the next level, you have to build the authority in there, in this niche. You're going to have to build it. You're going to have to build videos on top of videos on top of videos to take over that area that you're trying to build authority on. So keep that in mind. So in time, you build these videos and just keep building. In time, you will get to the #1 position. But we're going to see if we can rank this one #1 right off the bat. And we can see here that the analyzing tools is the whole trick about this whole thing. As you can see here, it showed us everything that we need right here. It's got the tags, it's got the video description, and video titles. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this together, and you also want to make sure, click on here, and there you go. You have got the tags that this person's using, which you want to rank it, so you want to also find out what your competitors are doing. This one's how to increase leads, so that's perfect, really good. And web traffic, that's even better in video marketing. So this is our competitor. One of our competitors. We'd like to make sure that we take their tags and make sure that we're ranking ours right along with them, and we were following them and try to see if we can put ours where they're putting theirs at, and be able to find out. So if you take these keywords, these tags, and you put them in YouTube and you start tracking them down, you find out where this guy is at on all of them, then you take those tags and put them in yours, and knowing that for the keyword that we're going for on him, for this title that I have here, that we're going to be able to follow and be able to put ours wherever he's got his. And in time we grab Thor, because he's got a decent, he's got 104 views right here, so that's not bad. But as you go to the next one that are trying to work their way up in him, but he's got within his niche as well, see, there's more. So if we can actually take him and go where he's at and start building videos in this niche, we'll be able to find that we can rank along with them and get some of that traffic that he's got. So let's go ahead and just work on this and put this together, and I'll show you what I do next. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take my title, the keyword I'm going for my title. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the video title. And then I'm going to go ahead and after this go get my description. You gotta realize I've already done all this ahead of time to save time on the video, so we can keep the video short so you can see what I'm trying to show you, the importance of it. This is my description. It's basically what we're doing with the description is talking about what we're talking about in the video. Whatever you shoot your video about, put that like that and put that in there like that. And then on top of that, make sure that you get your title in your description. Put it in your description, anywhere in your description. Make sure you got it in there. If you don't have your title in there, you're not going to be optimizing it right. And also make sure you get your keywords in your tags, and make sure you get your title in your tag. As you can see, I got mine right here. I got it in there. So we're going to copy that. I'm going to place that in there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and see what our score is. Okay, I got a 96. I've done this earlier, so as you can see, I've gone ahead and got a 96. If we take one thing out here, let me show you what it does. This is right here, how to get traffic to YouTube website by video marketing. Let's take that out of there, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's cut that out. Okay, and now see what our score is. Okay, we got a 77. We can still go with it, but it's not completely optimized. See, it says please add the keywords in the tags. So you want to make sure we add the keyword back in there. So let's go ahead and put that back in there. And let's see. Okay, we got our 96 back. And the reason why it's not 100, it says you can still add a bit more to the title. I'm not interested in that. Make sure you do. I'm going for authority in this area, so I'm definitely not going to worry so much about it. I got 2 keywords right in here that I'm going for in my title. It's good enough, and I got this worded in through my description to make sure that we do it just correctly. So if you do it all right, you'll be able to do the same thing I've done here. Make sure you pay close attention and try it out. It works really well, and start ranking them. As you go around, you're going to see a lot of my videos that are #1. And you're going to be able to see how I did it. But take the time, leave a comment in any of my videos that you come across that you'd like to learn how to do this and get your video up there in your marketing niche that you're doing or whatever you're doing. Leave it in me a comment down below, and I'll be able to answer your questions that you're asking, and I'll be able to build a video that's in that area within the niche that I'm in, and build you a video in that and showing you how you can take that, do the same thing, and build yours and be able to do the same thing I'm doing with mine. I have got a lot of them all the way around. I got a lot of #1s, and they're all over the place. So we're going to rank this one. I like to be in the top 20, but we're shooting for #1 on this one. So thanks for being here on my video. If you like what I'm teaching you, give me a like, subscribe to my video, and give me a comment. Do subscribe so you get the latest videos that I'm making.